So, welcome everyone to the second episode of the Mystify podcast. We have Monoza Cop, also known as Eddie. We've got Axerl, the bad, mean moderator on the Discord. And we have I Ate My Cat. And today, we're gonna have a gamer podcast. We're literally just gonna talk about video games for 50 minutes. This one podcast is going to be a whole gamer moment. So sit down, relax, and enjoy the flight. In this podcast, we're literally just going to talk about like the first games we played, how we think it progressed, and what we think about video games now. So I think to start this podcast off, I need to send it over to Eddie, because Eddie is the master and lord of video games. So Eddie, tell us all about how you began with video games.
You know, I used to have a PS2, and I would play on that all the time, and it was like, it was really fun. The games I used to play were, I used to play, you know, the King Kong game, the Peter Jackson's King Kong. That was like my favorite game on the PS2 to play. I also liked Sonic Heroes and
Oh yeah, Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Riders, yeah. They were
me and
good
Eddie
games.
were talking about Sonic Heroes there before the podcast. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, what's that one game I had on the PlayStation 2 that I don't remember the name of? So
And he
if
was
you
like-
guys... Yeah.
He was like Sonic Forces, and I was like, no, you idiot, that's the shit one.
Literally anybody that wants to know like any video game name, just go to Eddie and Eddie will let you know.
Mhm.
So Axe, you want to tell us about your beginning of video game experience?
Okay, so I started with like, I don't actually know how
Furry
popular
love?
these were. Oh, shut up. Okay, so I started with one of those Chinese portable consoles that had probably some kind of 16-bit ROMs.
Atari 64.
What, like fucking
No, like it was
Oh my
a
God.
portable console, which like Chinese people sell these a lot right now, but they weren't as popular back then.
Tomodachi?
What? No, jeez.
Okay.
I think I know what he's talking about.
Just
It's
like
it's
It's just like a bootleg console with some ROMs on it.
so it looked like a Game Boy.
Well, I think it looked like it was like a shape of Game Boy Advance, but design wasn't copying anything, so it was kind of.
It took like cartridges, or did it take what?
I think it had all over it internally, maybe cartridges. I don't know. It was so long ago. And then I moved to PSP. It was like the biggest move. I was playing
Yeah.
Yes!
a lot on it.
Epic
Yeah.
gamer moment.
I have no idea honestly how I even got it, because I don't think I deserved PSP.
He
back
stole it.
then.
He stole it 100%.
I used to play on my older brother's PSP. That was, I would just steal that every time and just play games whenever I
See,
could.
he stole it too.
Well, I
guys-
think before the small console and PSP, I was playing on PC, but it was honestly just some game demos, and as a kid, it was enough for me.
That's fair. I Ate My Cat. How did you oh my god.
It's right
Let
here.
me join the gang. Yeah, go there. Start speaking.
No.
I'm gonna.
I originally started off with a red DS Lite, and I remember my dad giving me it, and I was like, "Oh, this is something I'd never played before." And I just specifically remember having a ripped loads of, I think I had about 150 games on it. Like it was a ripped.
Yeah.
You know what are they called? Those like what are
They were
called?
like the little cartridges,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
that you put like a
yeah.
micro SD card into, and you could
yeah.
sideload games onto
I
it.
think
Yeah,
it was
yeah, yeah.
R64 Gold or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
I had
Something
loads
like
of
that.
those, and I got bored with that because the screen was just broken on it. And then
I wonder how that happened.
Moved over to Nintendo Wii. I think that was my next console.
So you were a Nintendo guy.
At the beginning, but it's the easy console, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's fair.
Everyone had
I
it
mean,
at that age.
yeah, I think I had the DS Lite, the DS XL, and I had the 3DS for like a few months, and then I sold it.
Oh
had
no,
the-
I had a DSi.
I have the most epic
The blue
gamer
one.
3DS right now. It's the new 3DS XL.
And how is the new 3DS different
thi-
to any
I
of the
think
others?
I think it's the ultimate 3DS. I would say like it has the power to do things like emulate PS1, for example.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
And
powerful.
yeah, other stuff. And you also the one of the
He
most
also-
important distinguishable features of it from like any other 3DSs and DSs is that you can actually play Minecraft on it.
Oh, that's big. That's big right there. Any
Hang on.
console that can play Minecraft
He's also
instantly
got
jumps from a
Kanye West
5
on
to
his
a 10.
Nintendo.
Ah, yes. We've got Kanye on the... That says...
That's
that's
backwards.
backwards. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's backwards. We can't read that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It says I think it takes about 3 minutes for a world to load though. It's not a very good version.
No,
Roasted.
It doesn't take 3 minutes, but it saves very slowly, like 30 seconds to save.
I started off, I think, on the PlayStation 2, unless we're counting... I don't know if you guys ever played these. I still have the first memory of a video game ever, which was you put, like, a disc, a DVD, into a TV, and you played it with the remote, like, the TV remote. That was my first, like, video game. But I'm not gonna count that because it was a horrible, horrible experience. So my first game was Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 2, and as I said, I would love to speak for 50 minutes about that, but okay, wait, I'm gonna do a little head count. Who here doesn't know what Crash Bandicoot is? Okay, well that makes my life a lot easier. So yeah, that was like my Mind Over Mutant. That was like the game I still remember from the past.
Yeah, I had the other one, the one opposite yours.
Yeah. We played it here on my PlayStation 2.
Can we go back to Mario on Mario, what? Minecraft on 3DS?
No, we can't.
Yes, here it is. And I have like there's one exclusive thing. It has like custom.
You do
resource
realize
pack.
people watching this on Spotify can't see it. He's showing off his ugly Minecraft world.
I don't know.
see
It's just
that.
like survival with Mario textures. It's so weird, honestly. And the War generation has its own like Mario world, and it plays Mario songs instead of Minecraft soundtrack.
What I want to move into now is like the emotional experience of video games, because I had a pain trying to play video games, because you see, my parents of back in the day were of the thought that, you know what, video games, they cause violence, you know? When, like, if anybody had a temper tantrum, it was because of the video games. So they'd take the disc and they'd hide it somewhere. So the only time I'd get to play it was at my cousin's place in Poland. So that was like once a year that I got to play this game, because, you know, obviously you're punching someone in the game, so you must, like, be influenced by that negatively. Anyone else have that, like, kind of experience where your parents
me,
just, like, took your stuff
For me,
away?
it wasn't that rough, but I was restricted to things like racing games mostly, and I couldn't play shooters.
Aw,
But at
that's
least
so
Grand Theft Auto
sad.
5.
No, I don't think I really
I
miss
mean,
shooters. I'm like very good at CS right now, but I don't play it that often anymore. I think it's boring.
That's fair, that's fair.
You never get good at CS. There's always.
Oh yeah, true.
That's just not an option.
How about you guys? Did you guys have any experience like that?
Not really.
When I played, I remember every time I was stuck on a level, I would ask my older brother, because he was like way better at me at video games than I was, because I was obviously I was younger. It was great. I remember I used to play fighting games with him.
That bond forming right there.
Yeah, I know, right?
So it looks like my cat was the only lucky one here. He didn't get any of his stuff taken away, didn't need any help, just OG gamer right there.
Too correct.
Too good. So, what I kind of want to move on to then is, I guess most video games back in the past were like platformers, would you say so? Like with Mario and with Crash Bandicoot. Can you call Crash Bandicoot a platformer? I don't
Sort
really
of,
know what...
Yeah, it's a 3D.
Yeah,
Mm.
a little bit. But
3D
I think,
platformer.
what did they move on to then? What did we kind of head on to after the platformer age? You know, PlayStation 3, all of that stuff.
Oh, I know.
guess
Movie
anything
games. Movie games.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like I think the main offender was the Walking Dead. That started
Movie
the whole-
games.
You
I
know,
don't think I've ever
you know,
played a
like
movie game.
interactive movie / games. You know, like Detroit Become Human or
Mhm.
Oh,
The
right.
Walking
Okay, yeah,
Dead.
I know that one. Yeah.
So yeah,
So like, kind of create your own storyline, kind of
Yeah.
thing.
you know,
Or
like,
you have, like-
they went a bit more cinematic. For example, also like with the was it The Last of Us, the first one, and
Yeah. Basically, graphics increased drastically, like
Yeah,
with the new
well,
processors and stuff.
basically that.
When do we
games, like,
think? Yeah.
some games like that are really old had really good graphics too, which is
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Certainly,
some of them
certainly.
really surprising.
When do we think that changed? Like, we went from cinematic to something else? Because I think what came after cinematic, was it Battle Royale, or am I wrong?
Yes.
Maybe
Battle
probably.
Royale?
The battle royale everywhere.
It might as well have been.
It's not even a
What-
good genre, honestly. If I'm
What
gonna be
year was
speaking
Battle
of-
Royale kind of...
H3 was the first
like,
sort of
It
game.
was?
Yeah.
When did that
When
come
was
out?
Chrome Flashbang. There we go.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna guess like 2015, 2016.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm gonna guess 2015, 2016 as well, something along those lines. Because it's been a few years now. It honestly
Oh, you're
has.
so pale. What's wrong? You look
Oh,
like
he got flashbanged. It's heavens welcoming
I
him to
can't
the.
find the information.
You can't? Oh,
Hang
that's
on.
so sad. Oh wait. Okay, so while Axe is looking it up, like, have any of you played like a lot of those games? Have any of you gone like hardcore on Fortnite or H3?
No.
Yeah. I am a cat has. What has your experience been with Fortnite?
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, H1Z1, right? It's January 15, 2015.
Hey!
There we go.
Nice.
It was good in the beginning. I remember playing it when it first came out on Xbox. Sort of thought, it's a different type of game. Nobody's really done that. Because I played the Save the World beforehand, which is
Mhm.
like a zombie-based game.
Yeah,
Went
yeah.
on to that, and I was like, this takes the game that I like and implements on it, and then it sort of went downhill after like 5 seasons. Children started joining. You
Yeah.
got bloody
Weird
pro
updates.
streamers, and it was
That's what I wanted to ask, you know?
bad.
What kills a game? What
Attention.
kills a
Kids.
game?
Attention.
Fan base, like just one big wave of fan base at one point.
Racists.
Okay, I mean,
I don't think
sure.
Call of Duty suffered from racists.
Yeah, I will have to agree. I think the more attention a game gets, the faster it's going to die. Unfortunately, I
Like,
think that's
I'm
what
pretty sure
happened with
Among
a lot
Us.
of them.
I'm pretty sure Among Us died in like 2 months.
Yeah, no, it died so fast. Like, Fortnite lived for such a long time, and it's still technically alive. People are still playing it.
Fall Guys,
But-
prime example.
Yeah, how fast did Fall Guys fall?
About a month. I think it had a
Yeah.
prime.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
Fall-
so fast.
I don't think
I
anyone
am
cares
s-
about Fall Guys anymore.
I'm
I-
so happy I didn't buy that, because, like, it would have been gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, another prime example. Like, what's another prime example? Give me another one. What fell really fast?
I It's funny
Really
how I don't
much.
remember. Yeah.
Fall Guys is definitely, like, a prime example right now. Among Us, maybe. Like, it's
Apex.
slowly starting.
Yeah.
Apex. Yeah, Apex was a thing. It seems like the Battle Royale games, they fall the fastest.
Yeah.
Because
But-
like it's pretty boring. The gameplay is pretty
Yeah.
repeated.
So, a prime example of a game I think that has survived a very long time and lived through the years. I believe we're all thinking of the same game, but can we all just say it aloud on 3? So,
Wait. What are we
Well, I
talking
don't think
about?
we're gonna guess it.
I
oh,
don't-
that
I
doesn't
don't know
matter. It
either.
doesn't matter. We're all just gonna say it, okay? We're just gonna say what we're thinking. What, like, a game that has
Uh,
lived through the years, had ups, had downs, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
GTA
Minecraft.
Online.
Oh,
Oh, come on. It's obviously Minecraft.
not saying that Minecraft went through a phase of not really being
Yes.
around.
Yeah.
World
It
of
did.
Warcraft has just been straight, like,
Really?
never had a downfall.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
think
it's been
wow.
around
changed
since
Okay.
early 2000s. I'm not too sure.
And
but
is
yeah,
it that
it's been-
popular? Are there a lot of people
Yeah.
playing it? Oh, okay.
They make
Damn.
millions a year. Just
Oh,
for
I,
the
I'm gonna be real
Runes
with you. I
played.
haven't played it.
Oh,
I
you're
haven't
going
played it.
I don't
going back
like
to
it.
going back to battle royales and Fortnite. I think the only reason Fortnite survived because they had all these like concert events with the stars, or like
You know what?
they have
Probably.
a lot of often updates, and like they
Yeah.
add a lot of totally different stuff. And
Yeah, but a lot of people are now complaining that they've actually started adding too much, you know? As much as
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
play
yeah,
the game, I
true.
hear the complaints. And apparently now they're just adding stuff just to stay relevant, which is probably getting quite annoying, I can imagine.
I think they burned out already.
Yeah, I think that's sort of what it looks like, but then again, it's kind of hard to stay relevant for so long. Looking at a game like Minecraft or like World of Warcraft, I can't speak for World of Warcraft because I haven't played it, but Minecraft has gone downhill, like, a lot, and then it came back up. I assume
Yeah.
everyone has played Minecraft, like, let's be real. Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone. At one point in their lives. I think it was prime in... When was Minecraft at its highest point? Should we say about...
1.0 release,
13.
I'd say.
That's its highest point? I was gonna say
Oh no,
20.
highest point.
I was gonna say 2012. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, 2012. I wanted to say
2013.
2012.
When all the music videos started coming out.
Oh my god.
2013.
I think that's when it started peaking.
Oh, the
Started
Minecraft parodies.
like all of those YouTubers, like they really had an incline and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of the
Absolutely.
right word.
Yeah. So
impression
Revenge
on the
came
game.
out in 2011. So basically, 12,
Yeah.
13 probably.
Okay. Yeah. So Minecraft was at its prime then. It's kind of started coming back up. I think it's steadied out a little bit. People are either playing it or they're not. I think I played it for too
this
long.
problem, now the shitty part of like Minecraft YouTube is back again as well.
Oh no.
I don't want to sound too controversial, but I think people like Dream are at fault, or
No,
other
Dream's doing a
YouTubers.
lot for Minecraft. Like
Yeah, but like
he's-
I mean, he's not really at fault, but his fan base, and it just shows
Let's
again.
not put in here.
What?
No, you guys continue on your controversial rant. We're not butting in here. Me and Eddie, we're just staying pacifist here at the
No,
bottom.
just like I'm trying to say that Dream's fan base like shows that the toxic and childlike part of Minecraft is still around.
I have fan base, to be honest. I just know he makes alright content and gets like 12 million views in less than 12 hours.
I
like,
have noticed that.
it's mental.
He's keeping Minecraft alive, sort of. Well, to an extent.
Guys,
I started watching him about
99.9% of you are
900K.
not subscribed. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. you're
Oh,
watching
God.
this subscribed.
Do you guys think that we have something now after the Battle Royale games? Are we at something else? Because I think Battle Royale games in general are starting to kind of, you know?
Everything's
I mean-
died. I think there's no interest in games as of current
I thi-
unless you
yeah.
joined them recently.
The
Everything's
only
gone
thing I'm
downhill.
excited for is like mostly horror games, like the new Resident Evil. And
Yeah.
The new.
I'm not even
Outlast
interested
stuff.
in them. Cyberpunk, that looked good at the beginning, but it's just been delayed so much that it's lacking
Yeah,
enthusiasm.
you
It's
just
very
kinda
similar
numb-
to GTA.
It does
How long
kill
has
the
that been going on?
enthusiasm. I will have to agree there. It does absolutely kill the enthusiasm if it's out for that long and they just keep delaying it. But I guess the next part would be, like, looking at all the games right now, we can try somewhat fit VR into all of this, you know? Because we all have VR headsets. Do
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys think that Oh yeah, come on, are you serious? So, like, I think VR can be put on its own little podium next to PC gaming. I think when you connect a VR headset to the PC, it becomes like a whole new thing. I'm not talking standalone here for obvious reasons, because if we're talking about immersion and graphics, etc., you do kind of need a high-end PC for it. But what do you guys think about Half-Life Alyx? Thinking just Half-Life Alyx right now, what has that done for video gaming in general?
It's pushed it.
I think it pushed the VR a lot, and like it raised the bar for VR games really high right now.
Do you think it's just VR games, or do you think it pushed the bar in general?
So VR is boring at the moment as well. Just I know that's controversial, but
I mean, to
there's
be
not
honest with
many
you.
games. Once you
Yeah.
move through them, it gets boring.
That's kind of what I was gonna kind of head into. You know, you finish a few of the main games, and then after that, after a while, it does kind of get boring. That's why I kind of started looking into the more, I was gonna say educational. That's not. Nope.
Adventurous? Is that the word?
Well, leisure side of VR, where you can kind of lay down in your bed, watch some Netflix on the ceiling, stuff like that, you know, or hang out with friends in VR chat. That's not. I don't know whether you can call VR chat a game. It's more of like a social app.
platform.
Yeah, exactly. Like, do we have any of those on PC? Do we have any 2D? Well, 2D, 3D. I don't know. Except for VR
Gary's
chat.
mod.
Oh my god.
um,
Because I know VR chat is actually PC.
Hey, I have a
but-
question.
Amigal, but
I
that's.
have a question to Mysticle.
What's that?
Do you think I can lay down when there's this giant knob behind my head? I
So
don't think that's very comfortable.
for anybody listening on Spotify right now, Axe is showing off his mixed reality headset that has like a massive knob on the back for like changing the how tight it is on your head. I
tried-
think if you tried hard, you could get that knob in under your head just right, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but still, I tried
Just-
like laying down on
in
the
English,
on the bed.
this doesn't help the situation. Nob and me.
I tried
Yeah,
laying
I've
down.
got very different views on what that word means. But
What word?
yeah.
But yeah, no, I've had Eddie text me there a few days ago, kind of tell me that he was watching Netflix in VR. And I don't know, it just kind of made me smile, you know, kind of seeing people use VR for things other than gaming. But kind of jumping back into video games and PC video games in general. What I want to talk about is I want to talk about what games we're playing right now, if you guys are playing anything, and where you guys think we should be heading with video games and how to make them kind of more get people to start playing. But all of that and more after the break. Did you just say Indian games?
Indie games.
Okay, yeah, okay. So, okay, so just before the break, I announced that now we're going to talk about kind of games that we're playing right now and what we look for in a game when we want to play it. So yet again, I think we need to start with our Lord and Master, Eddie here, who is going to tell us all about all the incredible games he's playing right now. And if any of them include any form of NSFW, please mention them.
I mean, for anyone who knows Resident Evil, you know, it's like all gore and stuff, and blood, and zombies, whatever. I started playing some of the older ones, and I just thought they were really cool. I've also started playing the Genesis collection you bought me.
Oh my god, yes!
I played like most of the games on there in the library.
How long are those? Are those like really long, or...?
They're pretty long, yeah.
They're pretty long, even though they were made for the Genesis. Okay, that's pretty cool right there.
Yeah, like
worth the money.
Sonic 1 to 3, Sonic Spinball, and all that.
Certainly worth the money. I see here. I think it was like $7.99 or anything on Steam right now. That's pretty good. Might get that for myself, to be honest.
I guess what I look for in a game is just like kind of, I don't know, really, just the freedom to do whatever. And
so you kind of like open world, kind of access to do anything, interact with elements, and kind of the game plays like you want it to play more than, hey, you need to do this exactly this way or else you can't progress.
Yeah.
Asgard's Wrath.
Okay, you guys won't get that meme. He played Asgard's Wrath yesterday. It was questionable.
Let's just say I went in there with a bottle and I was just hitting people.
Yeah, he was slapping all the women at the tables, all the men at the tables, and their faces when he slapped them. It was just like, you know what? Now that you started talking about it, I ate my cat. You're next. What games are you playing right now, and what kind of do you look like in a video game when you want to play it?
I find I'm not really playing anything. It sort of depends. I've got like 30 games in a collection. I jump around with them because I get bored so quickly.
So I guess a good question to ask would be, what game have you last played that you kind of enjoyed, that kind of grabbed your attention? No, we cannot mention that.
Last game. God, that's a difficult one.
Obviously, Sonic Racers.
Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed.
Oh, that's a really hard question to answer.
Do you want to think about it and we'll come back to you?
Wait a minute. Yeah, that might have to be one I come back to because I don't remember the last time I actually enjoyed a game fully. I mean, it's been that long. I get no enjoyment from games anymore. That's why I try and go into Unreal Engine, Unity, just to do something that's alright.
Yeah. So I guess, what would you look for in a game? What do you kind of want it? What would a game need to do in order for you to actually enjoy it?
Have a good story, something that's original, you know, not a battle royale or a twist ending, or, you know, things that are normal, like they've happened before, so it's very predictable. I
feel like it's like you're kind of not looking for the movie where the character ends up waking up at the end of the movie and being like, oh my god, this was all a dream.
Yeah. I mean, I think the last movie that was similar, like, what's that one where he's got like STEM? What is that called? Where he's got like a chip in his back. I can't remember.
Matrix?
No. I'd have to look at it.
That I've never heard of that.
That's it. Upgrade.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard of that.
It's such a good movie. I mean, it's a bit graphic, but like you would never ever think about it when watching it. Like it's a decent story.
I'm sorry, but I just saw Axe open up Chrome to look at the plots, and it just like lit up his face. Oh my god. So Axe, on to you. What are you doing? What are any games you're playing that have kind of encapsulated?
Honestly, I don't know. Because I like to listen a lot to music, I just play Osu and I try to find songs that I really like and I play them.
That's fair.
Because like,
so, I guess the only epic gamer here is Eddie then.
the reason I play Osu is probably because like this is one of the games since I started to play games less right now. It's one of those games that I can just like pop in and out like really quickly.
Kind of like Beat Saber.
Easily. No, Beat Saber, you have to rotate my computer, plug in the headset, set up the room again because inside-out tracking doesn't remember it.
Okay, so not for you, but normally
batteries.
Normally that's what Beat Saber would be like. You could just hop right in, do your thing, and leave. What would make a game encapsulate your mind? What would make you want to play it?
Probably, I don't know, for my opinion is like some multiplayer games if they have like frequent but decent updates that can keep you coming back to it. And
I feel like that's important. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move on to that in more detail in a second.
For example,
but,
I can say that GTA Online I stopped playing it because they didn't update it yet. But I think they have in the beginning of December they're gonna have like a big update with a whole location, a whole island to have a heist on. And this is something that's gonna bring my attention back to that game, and I'm gonna be playing it again.
Yeah. So the game needs to stay relevant.
The game's so boring.
There's literally nothing to do in it.
Oh. So I guess moving on to me, currently, as you all probably know from my lovely screenshots, and by screenshots I mean me taking a picture of my screen with my phone, I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn right now. After seeing it on the installer of the AMD drivers, I was like, damn, those graphics look absolutely amazing. I want to try this game. And now it was on sale because, Black Friday, thankfully. I managed to get it, and honestly, the storyline is what captured me. And I was playing it yesterday. My cat saw something super controversial, and I'm super interested in what the storyline is. You know what it is, don't you? Yeah, you do, but I told him not to tell me because I don't want any spoilers. But I guess for me, for a game to kind of encapsulate my mind, it needs to have a good storyline. And hopefully good updates, but that kind of comes on the side for me to kind of keep my attention going. If the storyline captures my brain and keeps me going, that's kind of all I need. And good graphics, because as you see, good graphics always grab my attention. Like they did there on the AMD installer. It was just an image, and it still captured my attention. So that's literally all you need to capture my attention. That's how simple I am to grab. So game devs, if you want to grab my attention, just throw an image at me with nice graphics. So, going back to the updates side of things, do you think a game dies if it doesn't get updated? Like, instantly, just instant death?
Gotta find the median. Not too much, not too little.
That depends on the genre of game and what it has to offer to the person.
Like, do you think there's a place where too much updates can be pushed out? Like Fortnite, for example, right now.
Yeah, that game died. What was it? I think it was season 9. They introduced this like robot thing, and they were integrating so many different guns and stuff. People just stopped playing. They got bored of it, irritated, and your player base shouldn't have to deal with that. I mean, it's supposed to keep them in the game, not remove them. Like, that's why they do events like Travis Scott and
That's fair.
I was going to say an English slang word, but I can't say that because.
I guess looking at cloud gaming, because we briefly talked about cloud gaming last time. Do you guys think cloud gaming is going to do something big for video games? Because currently video games are expensive. If we could pay like monthly price for them, do you think people would be paying more
Xbox Game
video
Pass.
games?
Yeah, Game definitely.
Pass.
Xbox Game Pass, what does that give you?
Hang on.
Free range to most games on the Xbox Live platform. So
I accidentally
Horizon
forgot
4,
to cancel it. So
But no Steam.
There's loads of different things, and on PC you get perks, so you can get 3 months of Spotify Premium free,
Oh, wow.
Discord 3 months free. There's different things. I mean, I'll tell you what the perks are now.
Okay. Flashbang.
Xbox. Yeah. I'm green.
What? Okay, hang on. Sorry, I was just looking at the list of the games, and you want to know how much in gigs Ark Survival Evolved is now?
We
Explorers
know.
Edition.
We know.
200. What the hell?
Yeah, we have it.
Okay, so anyways, what's on Game Pass right now is actually Halo Master Chief Collection is on Game Pass.
Disney Plus.
So
Disney Plus?
Mm-hmm.
Disney
Oh,
Plus,
wow.
where
On
do you
Game
see
Pass.
that?
I mean, I just paid for that
Wait,
for the
in
movie night.
perks or something?
Jokes on you.
I mean, I think that's going to be a really, really big thing. Because currently, to play all the higher titles, all the, let's say, AAA titles, you need a good PC. So, on top of giving out €100 for a good game, because some games can cost up to €100 right now on Steam, you also need to buy an €1,000 PC. And for a lot of people, that just doesn't make sense. If I could grab my phone, launch Google Stadia, whatever the hell, plug it into my TV downstairs, I'd be set. Like today I launched Steam Link, which I actually never used before. On my phone, went downstairs, connected my phone using HDMI to my TV, and I played Horizon Zero Dawn like that.
Great.
Literally.
Yeah, it's good.
It's absolutely great. And the latency was pretty much non-existent. Literally, because probably my good Wi-Fi network, if it was bad,
Easy
it would
for
be bad.
some.
But imagine that. Imagine, Eddie, if you could like connect to Stadia right now, grab your phone and play any game just there, right there on your phone using Steam, right there, just boom.
I think I'm gonna like make maybe a poor comparison, but for me, I feel like it's okay. No, this is a really bad comparison, but I feel like with games, it's like earlier you could have watched the movie only by going to the cinema, where they had like big, powerful projectors and like reel with the movie in it. And now we can do this at home or like on any TV that's capable. I think like you can watch Netflix on any.
My
type
TV isn't capable.
You can watch Netflix on, for example, any cheap Android box, and it handles it pretty well. I feel like that's what's gonna happen to gaming if it goes cloud, and the internet speeds will increase.
So you think eventually we'll just get to the point where cloud gaming is the best?
Probably,
I think
but
it'd be
not,
everything.
it's not gonna be soon. I gotta say.
Do you think... Here's the next part, right? We had an era of, at the very beginning, PlayStation 2, chunky console. We had the PlayStation 2 Fat and the PlayStation 2 Slim, and surprisingly the Fat was spelt PHAT. Then we moved on to, I think this was next, if I'm correct. The PSP was next, right?
And I had the PS Vita.
Yes, oh my gosh, I had the PS Vita, the memories of that thing. I want it back now, too bad I sold it. But do you guys think this is coming back? Do you think we're going to head back to this? With things like the Nintendo Switch, imagine being able to run games from Steam on the Nintendo Switch.
It depends on what they do. I mean, the Nintendo Switch is a very underpowered device.
Cloud gaming.
For emulation and cloud gaming, like you said, yeah, there's definitely possibility. I think they're supposed to be releasing a Switch Pro, or I can't remember what the code name is, but it's supposed to have up to 4K, which I doubt they do on a handheld.
Up to 4K on a tiny screen. You know what? I can't criticize that. I have 4K on my phone. I can't say anything. But that would... Oh, there it goes. That would be pretty interesting. I would buy one of these devices. I would. If this thing could run Steam and let me play games like this, and it wasn't so chunky, I would buy it. Like, would you guys even consider that? Would you guys think about it?
But you could say that for VR as well. People are more inclined to buy it if it wasn't as chunky. But
yes.
Saying this has improved on that, which
It
we can
has
give Oculus
improved.
props.
Yeah, it has improved. And in fact, Eddie, do you like mind the chunkiness of the Quest 1 on your face?
I really don't care as long as I
Okay,
get to play
there
the
you
game.
go. I mean, then again, he has pretty low standards. He could play Minecraft at 15 frames per second and he'd say it's fine. So...
By the way, going back to Nintendo Switch, I don't think we should expect like a pro version very soon because, for example, PS4 was released in 2013. Like it was this long, and the Switch was released only in 2017. It's still relatively new console.
Yeah.
What about the Quest? The Quest 1 and the Quest 2, definitely a different contrast. I mean, that was like less than a year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that was
But I
very
think
fast.
they got lucky because when they were, I'm pretty sure when the development of Quest 2 started, I think mobile processors have evolved, kind of. I can't really say evolved because looking at mobile games on the App Store, it's the choice is very bad. It's like
Can you imagine if this had the Apple M1 chip? Imagine that.
oh,
1050 Ti performance in this thing. Like, that's mental. And it's only 15 watts.
I don't
15
like
watts.
Apple, but that would be nice.
I mean, Apple is releasing an AR glasses and they could put it on their SoCs. So...
Would you buy it?
No.
Yeah. Like
I'm not touching Apple
I
anymore.
refuse to buy anything Apple for a lot of reasons. But yeah, no, certainly. I don't think I'd buy it, but if they did it, you see, they'd pioneer the market, you know? Everybody would follow, you know? That's what happens. Everyone follows. Wait, can you
As
guys
good as
hear
Apple
this?
does
Yeah,
it,
we can.
What does that sound?
it's mainstream when Apple does it. Like wireless charging, that came on Samsung, but Apple refines it and makes it better. So I can understand them why they are
where's
seen
the
as a better
speakers on this
company.
thing? I would buy that. I would totally buy that. And if VR had an M1 chip, it would be pretty amazing. Let's be real. That's kind of where we're heading. We'd hope a tiny little glasses that can change from a glass texture completely see-through to be kind of like those invisible TVs that are now getting released.
Yeah.
So the screen just crystallizes and becomes not see-through anymore. Pretty cool. That would require some pretty dank technology to go into those glasses, but we are heading there.
Okay,
And
can we go
I will
back-
buy them.
Yeah, can we go back to Earth now and to talk about video games a bit more? So, I just got reminded by you, the Crash Bandicoot
Axe just roasts everyone. Everyone is just dying right now except for Axe. Axe is just like, hey guys, can we actually just go back to the topic? Yeah, you guys went like too far off topic. I don't like this.
No, I just like remembered something when you showed your PSP with the Crash Bandicoot. There's like a lot of discussion. Well, the most like heated discussion about in video games is like the redesigns. Well, at least it was like that in like 2012 or something.
Ouch. Yeah.
Like for example, like Mysticle is a prime example of that. Crash Bandicoot original fans they hate the games that Mystical likes.
I do
because-
hate it. Wait, what?
Wait, what? No, I'm
Wait.
talking about the old video games from Crash.
What were the Crash Bandicoot one where it had like the weird rustic looking one? What one was that?
Wait, guys. Wait, did you just say that Crash Bandicoot fans that like the games that I like hate them? Because that's what I understood.
No,
I
look.
didn't- I don't know what you
let
said.
me rephrase that. So
Wait, I think you're
basically,
trying to say the people
Crash-
that like the games that I have on this hate the redesign.
No, jeez, you got it wrong. Can you
I
cut-
don't understand what
cut
you're
Yeah,
that- cut that part.
I'm
gonna-
losing so much IQ points right now.
No, I just need to rephrase it properly.
Do it.
Basically, Crash Bandicoot fans that stick to the game from PS1 design and the general like how the gameplay was, they don't like the redesign. They think it's weird. Or
Wait, which one's the redesign for you?
I think the redesign is obviously the Crash of the Titans and the one that you played also in.
Okay, but then there's a third one. They released
new
it for the
one.
PS4, and that
Oh,
one
no, this
sucks
is-
so much.
This is like redesigned, but I'm talking
Oh.
about.
I know what
That's a
it's
more of
redesign
a-
of a redesign.
It's more of a remaster. So I'm pretty sure not only people hated the redesigns, but also like the gameplay maybe.
I
like-
get where you're
But
coming
what
from.
what I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to focus on Crash Bandicoot. I'm just trying to say that people who grew up with the certain age of the game franchise, if there will be any new changes, they're gonna hate it. But people who
Yeah.
came to the franchise from the new changes, they may
Sonic
not
movie,
like the
prime example.
yeah.
Wait, which one?
Sonic movie. They redesigned that, and oh Jesus Christ, that was so bad.
Oh,
But they
Yeah.
fixed it. They fixed it. It was a good
yeah,
movie in the end.
good- props to them. Props to them for actually listening to the people and fixing it. Because if I watched the like original design, I think I would have had nightmares for straight up like a month. Not gonna lie.
Somewhere in the basement of Hollywood, there is a version of Sonic with the old redesign.
And we need to see it. I
Yeah.
think
Oh
we
my
need to go
God.
on a mission. We need to contact all the Hollywood studios just to see it. Wait, who here grew up with Sonic? Who here like, yeah?
I'm too
Okay.
young, so
I've had a few PlayStation 2 games, like I was talking with Eddie, for Sonic there. I never had them for the PlayStation 1, surprisingly. I never owned the PlayStation 1.
Me neither.
But
Sonic
I think you could
Colors.
say I
I think
grew up
that's
with
the
it.
only one I played.
which one?
Sonic Colors.
Okay,
Is it
you're
Colours?
instantly lying because you played the tournament with us, so that's not the only one you've played. This is... you
Oh,
can't
the
be
All-Stars
scamming us
race,
like
no,
this.
but I'm talking as in like previous years, like, and like the racing one, obviously. But that. I don't class that as a Sonic game. It's
Okay,
it's a
that's
Mario
it. That's
Kart
it. That's it. That's it.
What? What does he do?
Bye.
well,
Okay, while
I'm taking over now.
While he's gone, did you notice that I'm holding Pepsi bottle like I'm
Can I have some?
advertising it?
He's standing outside the door right now. That's
Sure.
what's funny.
Thanks, man.
I think that's my time to leave.
You
I'm out.
better, you
I'm
better
out.
keep this part.
Oh, he's gonna see that. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, where did he go?
He left. That's it. I think he's.
Wait, he totally left? Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess we're taking over. So, he was talking about previous Sonic games.
Yeah.
I think the older Sonic games were way better than the newer ones now. It's like the pixels were just so much better, and I really like the.
Hey, what's up, guys?
We came back at the same time. I went to the fridge.
You missed something beautiful.
Did you guys keep the podcast going?
Oh yeah, we
Kinda,
were. I was talking about how the older Sonic games are way better than the newer ones.
Ah, yes, but
Because-
that's like everything. Dude, they redesigned The Lion King and I wanted to kill myself.
Oh, the live action remakes are so cheap. They probably just needed quick money to like help with.
They should
Disney
have
Plus
done the
development.
original design, but in a realistic way. I saw some like design work of it. Wait, I'll have to send it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, you did?
So...
Oh,
Yeah.
please do send. Okay, please do send. We can show this off on the podcast. I think I wanted to jump into something there, but I totally forgot what it was, so hopefully it jumps back to me. Oh yes, I remember it every time I look at Eddie. What I want to talk about is famous kind of franchises and things that just kind of kept going for like multiple stages. And why I remember it every time I look at Eddie is because Five Nights at Freddy's was one of those things. yes,
Why
yes,
not
the poster.
Freddy?
Is this
Oh, yeah, by
where
the
you
way-
wanna be? I
wait,
just
what?
don't get it.
I might leave again.
I don't think Discord wants me to send the second picture. What the hell?
Wait, you've sent it? Okay, let me
I've
let me
sent
check
one
this
of
out.
the examples, but it doesn't let me send the. Okay, I'm gonna send the other one.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. He knows exactly what.
Oh,
I'm on
God.
about. Yeah.
Oh no! I have this Discord bug.
I
that
want to
doesn't-
see this.
Like that. Like it looks so much better.
I have this Discord bug where it doesn't allow
Why
me
did
to
they
send
not
messages.
do this?
I can't send images, but I can.
This is
send
so much
text.
better. So basically, for the people listening in on Spotify that can't see the images, it's like the old design with like the big eyes and the pink nose, and it looks so much better. Genuinely, I want to see. Oh my God, Eddie! Now I can't show this anymore.
We could just like download the pictures and
no.
show it to YouTube.
I'm pretty sure I can't show this now.
And
But-
the person that was singing in the Lion King movie, the new one, what's the female actor? She ruined every single singing scene. She was sitting there blasting her lungs out. It just overpowered everything.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, it sounds bad.
Are you
Suck
actually
Up, Can You-
roasting her
Suck
right
Up,
now?
Can You Feel the Love Tonight? The new movie.
I like that song.
No,
I have
honestly, listen to the new one and
Yeah?
tell me that she isn't screaming over everyone else singing in that song. It's
Wait,
painful.
Beyonce.
I like it.
Beyonce,
Wait, it was
that's it.
Beyonce. No way. They got
Yeah.
Beyonce in it?
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh my
Trust me. I mean,
God.
she's a good singer, but it's too
Wait.
much.
Let me bring this up right now. Let me
Right.
let me just bring this up. No, I don't think it's that bad.
No, it
Honestly,
is. It is. It's
I
terrible.
don't think so. That's the wrong one. Yeah, here it is. Let's just skip into the middle so that we don't get copyrighted. Where does it? We're gonna still get copyrighted. I need to cut this part out. This is just for us.
It gets worse as it goes on. I would listen to that in your spare time. It's so annoying.
Oh my god, what just happened? Let's move on to the franchise, because we've gone way off topic yet again. How many of you guys played the whole Five Nights at Freddy's trilogy, quadrilogy, sextilogy, whatever
I
it was
watched
called?
through everything. I've only played the first and the second one.
Same.
Personally.
A sister's
Game
location, we
theory.
hopped into.
How
we're
big
not-
Freddy's cock is?
What am I
It's right there.
listening to here?
You can see it.
Oh my
In
god.
today's video, we're gonna be finding out how
Number
big Freddy's
50.
cock.
Freddy
No,
Big
stop.
Cock.
Matt Pat's gonna come after us. We can't. No, we need.
Miss
we can't.
YouTube demonetize us.
Do you guys know if any other franchises like that exist? What are kind of like your franchises? Because this is the kind of most one that just kind of pops out to me, you know?
Resident
Undertale,
Evil.
Deltarune.
Undertale was good, but I don't think it had a franchise.
No, it has Deltarune though.
Yeah, but
that's
that's
Oh yeah, no, it's not really a franchise.
Mario
Yeah.
games are the only one I can really.
Yeah, I guess so. But they kind of revolutionized gaming as well.
I should
Resident
put
Evil.
some spotlight on Spyro.
Gran Turismo? No. Gran Turismo, Grand Theft
Tekken.
Auto.
GTA 5.
Yeah,
I mean
was
GTA
literally
in
putting
general.
them at the same time then.
just one, just GTA 5. That's it.
Yeah, GTA.
That's the most
1
Zoomer
till-
thing to say. Just say GTA 5.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, not again.
People send
my
me
God.
notifications, and I don't want them to. That's fun.
Any other kind of franchise like that? Any other?
Tekken.
What?
Not really.
Wait, what do you mean by franchise like that? Like just franchise?
Like kind of ones that everyone knows, you know, like the big ones,
Oh.
the ones that kind of
Hitman.
hop out to you. Hitman?
Yeah.
I've heard of it, so it must be
Hitman's
pretty good.
decent.
Assassin's Creed.
Mm. Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't like Assassin's Creed really.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
nice.
pretty
Come on.
popular.
Some controversial
you want
opinions
me-
coming in
Do you want
hot.
me to bring my older brother here and tell him all about?
Wait, is he here? Is he
Yeah,
here?
he's here.
Okay, get him in. Tell him we're doing a podcast.
You should get your brother in and tell him Fortnite sucks.
Hey, everybody.
What's up? Welcome to the podcast.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
You
All
played
of them.
Assassin's Creed, didn't you?
Yeah, I played. I loved it. You allowed to curse here?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just go
I
ahead.
fucking love it.
We're demonetized as is, so it doesn't really matter.
Fair enough.
So tell us what you love about the franchise, because I think it's a franchise, right? There's like a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, at the start, it was freaking awesome. Like, the very first Assassin's Creed, it was, like, based off of a mini game that they did back in 2004. And in 2008, they released this very first one, which is awesome. It was in the works. And it was, like, a trial run just to see how it was. And
If
actually
people liked it.
yeah, see what people thought about it.
Mhm.
And holy shit, everybody loved it, including me. I was like, what is this? This is the best thing. I was walking around thinking I'm a fucking assassin in school and everything.
Grease in the
But yeah.
background.
it was awesome. And 2009, I think it was, that the next one came out, Assassin's Creed 2, which was, and I still think is, the best of them all, because like the story and the gameplay mechanics and everything, and even the graphics, it just fucking changed entirely. It was like the biggest upgrade, and it was so long too, as in the good type of long, because a lot of games are very short.
Yeah, the
or
playtime's
very
bad.
long, yeah, or too long. But this was
Yeah.
like the perfect amount, and yeah, it was pretty fucking awesome.
So what do you
And-
think about the new ones? Because I saw the new ones on Steam yesterday and we were talking about them. I think it's Origins and something else.
Yeah, so
Right?
the new ones is like,
Valhalla.
yeah, I started with Origins, then Odyssey, and then Valhalla. And Origins, I played it. It was pretty dope. The new, like from Assassin's Creed 3 to like Assassin's Creed, I would say Syndicate. So
Mhm.
there was like Assassin's Creed 3, and then there was Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and then there was the French one. Can't remember that one. I played that one briefly. Assassin's Creed Unity. I think they were all saying that it was like ahead of its time, and that the platform or the PlayStations or the Xboxes, they couldn't support the graphics.
That's
So they
always
were
like a
like-
huge thing to say about a game, that it's ahead of its time. That's like the biggest compliment you can give a game.
Yeah, so it was like glitching a lot because the PlayStations and the Xboxes, they couldn't like run it properly. And I
Mm.
think they released it now to the new and the new Xboxes, so it's like a bit better now. Everybody's going back playing it. But yeah, anyway, Origins, it like updated the game fighting, the game fighting mechanics, whatever.
Mhm.
And at first, when I saw the trailer and I saw the gameplay, I was like, "What is this bullshit? It looks crap." 'Cause I think the best fighting mechanics was in Assassin's Creed 3. There was so many different variations of like fighting style, like combinations that you could do, and like how he killed the Templars and all that, like in combat. Fucking awesome. If Assassin's Creed 2 had that Assassin's Creed 3 fight mechanics, oh my goodness. Fuck.
Cut
it would have
again.
been. Oh,
Apparently, Resident Evil is on the Quest 2.
That's
Oh.
interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, I just got a notification.
Yeah, because
from
you
Google.
guys were playing on the Quest. Eddie was telling me you were playing Robo Recall. You got it for him just so that you
Yeah.
could play it.
yeah, it was cool. And yeah, it was and I was like, fuck it, I'll get it from him.
Oh yeah, no, Robo Recall is great. I love that
pretty
game.
fucking awesome. That's pretty fucking awesome. But imagine Resident Evil in
How would that
VR.
work?
That would be fuck that. I'm not playing
I
that
do.
shit.
I would never play that. Like honestly,
I like,
I
horror,
wouldn't-
I like horror games. I don't get scared of them.
I
too
wouldn't go
often.
near it with like a 10-foot pole. To be honest with you.
It's not that I get scared. I'm not brave.
Yeah,
when
so
I
I'd
see
get
them.
scared. I can say that just straight up. I'd get scared.
I don't know.
Fair enough, yeah.
Imagine
Fair.
imagine Resident Evil 7 Biohazard in VR. Like the whole environment is just so nasty.
Ooh, that would be disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't think that'd run on Quest 2 though. Just kill the graphics performance of it.
Oh yeah.
They have the running, scary, big mouth opening zombies, don't they? That's fucked up.
In Biohazard, I didn't play Biohazard. I just kind of watched from a distance while Eddie played it.
I don't like fast zombies. I don't like zombies that know a little bit of what they're doing. I need them
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
dumb, slow. That way. I
Yeah,
can
so you
survive.
could go up to them and just kill them.
Literally, yeah. Like the Walking Dead ones.
Oh yeah, they're pretty dumb.
But yeah, where was I? The Origins thing, yeah. So it's like, and then I actually played the game because I saw the gameplay and I thought that looks trash. They're getting too experimental. But I actually played it. It was actually kind of cool. It was pretty dope. And then
Okay.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey was even more dope. And I'm kind of I don't know, excited about Valhalla, but I don't know. I think they're kind of milking it. They're just dragging it on, and it's just.
I want to be covered so no angry gamers come after me. There's spoilers ahead.
I think I know for sure I lost interest when they killed off Desmond in Assassin's Creed 3. And I was just like, that was the coolest fucking story ever. They like had a whole plot line for him to be the next Grandmaster Assassin. And we were like, what? Awesome. But they fucking killed him off. And now it's
Aw.
just weird random fucking people in the modern gameplay. 'Cause that's what it was all about.
Ooh.
It was like
When
about
they
the modern story too.
When they kill off a character that you really enjoy, that's a
Destiny
big
too
move.
much.
But that's like, yeah, that's like.
Are you gonna put a spoiler warning?
Yeah, you
I
need
don't
a
think I
spoiler warning
can.
for Destiny 2 there.
Fuck that.
Destiny 2.
It's been like what 10 years since that happened.
Oh yeah.
People should know. People should have played that by now. There's a rule. There's at least like a three minimum or maximum 3-year rule. If you haven't played or watched the movie by that time, it's your own fault if it gets spoiled for you.
Oof. You know, I'm gonna go by that because trying to edit a spoiler warning into this would be such
yeah.
a pain.
But yeah, so there you go. A bit of Assassin's Creed knowledge.
Kind of gets me to want to play Assassin's Creed now, to be honest with you.
Back to my boy Edward Burley, and enjoy the rest of your podcast, guys.
Well, thanks for coming. Did it die?
Perfect time to end. Everyone's crashing. Let's all play some Sonic.
Yay! Discord's dying. Let's play
Yes.
Sonic Racing.
Oh man.
Wait, let's see if Eddie manages to respawn.
Maybe needs to
We all need
Oh,
to play a
guys.
VR game together. We all
Do
need.
you know Razer has an energy drink called Respawn?
It
Oh,
tastes
yeah.
disgusting.
Wait, did you drink it? Did you ever have it?
Where we've got a Razer store in London, they were doing a sort of.
What?
Yeah, there's a Razer store. You go in there and they've got like little capsules. They were doing like a test of it. It does taste great.
Oh, I really want to try it now. I'm gonna go to London just to
Wait,
to taste
does it taste like the typical like toxic tasting energy drink or?
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to know. You know,
Like that's all the cheap energy drinks are, like the toxic taste. Like, ugh.
I think we're ending the podcast here, but we need Eddie back to end the podcast. Eddie, respawn. Respawn.
Come on.
Respawn, Eddie.
You and your
Everybody,
Pentium dual-core
spam
laptop.
F.
You got this.
Wait.
Eddie.
Eddie's back. Eddie, where's the webcam?
Wait, sorry. Hello.
It's loading.
Hey, he's respawned. Dude, that was great.
Oh my God.
Dude, thank your brother for coming onto the podcast. I'm buying Assassin's Creed now.
Alright.
You can tell him that.
I see Switch. I see Nintendo Switch.
You want? I'll get it.
I spy with my little eye Nintendo Switch.
Oh shit.
Okay, guys, everybody, let's end the podcast, and then we can just chill in voice chat. So, everybody, today it was just kind of like gamer trivia, where we all just had fun on gamer, yeah, it was
And
gamer.
knobs.
Hey, Mysticle,
Very-
can I finish this?
Yes, absolutely, go ahead.
Okay.
Wait, actually, before you finish, I think, should everybody just mention their, like, favorite game of all time? I feel like that would be
Oh
a
my God,
nice-
it's too hard.
nice way to end it.
I have
I
too
don't
many.
have a favorite game.
I don't
Okay,
have a
I
favorite
think-
game.
Okay, if everyone has too many, that's fine. I'm just gonna say I probably have put most
Rabbids
hours
Go
into
to the Moon.
Minecraft.
Banging game. I remember
Wait.
playing that on the Wii. That's the
Oh,
last
Rabbids.
game that I enjoyed. Rabbit Goes to the Moon. Amazing
Okay,
game.
Axe, go ahead, end us off.
Alright, everyone, thanks for listening, and remember, we live in a society.
And on a rock. Peace, everyone. See you again.
MysticalScore.com.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. See you again next Friday on Spotify and Saturday and Sunday in video format on YouTube. So, see ya.
Bye.
Everyone want to say bye, or how are we ending this? Is everyone just gonna...
I